Hey, what's up everyone? Jim here. So this video it's my entire Resident Evil collection. So we have PlayStation, Nintendo, Sega, and also vinyl. It's gonna be chill, I'm not gonna lie. So enough talking. I will show you all I have. Alright, so this is my long box. And a great condition, except it's peel off a little bit on the corner. You can see it just right there. Yeah, the CD, it's the great condition, except a little scratch on it and a little dust too, but it still works. So yeah, the manual is classic black and white American style. I don't know why our version it's black and white and the Japanese version it's on color. And next, it's a advertising booklet for video game, and Resident Evil is on it. This picture, it's come from a beta version. I did a video with this beta, so you can go check this video if you want. And next game. Alright, now it's the small box. And this version had seen a lot. There's a lot of damage. This CD doesn't work anymore. For the reason it's totally scratched everywhere. On the cover and also on the back. So yeah, I still have it. It's my first Resident Evil I buffed. I was 16 years old. Yeah, it's been a while. Alright, the manual. So you can see it's totally ripped off. Bad condition. Yep, it's pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie. So, alright, next game. Alright, this version is the first Resident Evil Director's Cut without dual shock analog. So it contains Resident Evil 2 remake. You fucking killing me. The Resident Evil 2 demo. Wow, sorry. And now you can see that this is the great condition, except just a little dust on it. No scratch. The manual it's on the great condition too. So it's the same like Resident Evil 1, except at the end you can see a couple things about Resident Evil 2 demo. And next CD is Resident Evil 2 demo, so it's playable with Leon only, not with Claire. So it's a short preview for Resident Evil 2, indeed. So the CD it's on the great condition, so I did a video on it if you want to check that out. Alright, next game. Alright, now we have the DualShock version. A friend gave me this game because I never bought a game with a green label on it. Never. I want only the black label. So yeah, this version contains another OST, and also you can play with your analog on your controller. To be honest, I use only the D-pad. That's the best you can play with this game. Anyway, so it's my choice. So if you like more the analog stick, it's your choice. I respect that. But you're fucking weird. Yeah, the manual and the CD are in great condition. It's a great gift I had. So thanks to him. Yeah, his name it's Undead Mats. So yeah. I have it now. Thanks, man. Alright, next game. Alright, sorry, my camera struggle for focusing. Now we have the Japanese version in a very great condition. The only thing it's bad is because I don't have the registration, but I have the stickers. It's pretty rare to have these two things with this version. So I did my chase on eBay and I never saw the registration and the sticker and the same box. And the manual is in the car, and also contain a new art style. I love the box, I love the art style, I love everything about this version. Alright, next game. So this version is the director's cut. The first one, and also this game have the registration and the sticker too. That's my first Japanese version I bought. And yes, the manual and the CD are totally great. I'm not gonna lie. That's crazy how this version is great. You will see my other one version, the director's cut DualShock. It's better than this version. And also, this game content R2 demo, not remake. It's not only Resident Evil 2 and this demo. And also, on the manual, a couple things change. So, another art style. And also a couple things it's talk about Resident Evil 2. I think that's it. I paid only $10 for this game. That's crazy how this game is so good and beautiful. Whatever do you want, but only $10. Damn, that's crazy. Alright, next game. Alright, this one is still Japanese version, but this one is director's cut DualShock. This version are the best I have. It's nearly brand new. That's fucking crazy. I have all included, of course, so still contain the registration and the sticker. So yeah, for the bonus CD, it's called 10 FMW from Resident Evil 1, dubbed in Japanese, and also a couple content for Resident Evil 1.5. You can also pick up save for Resident Evil 1 and 2. Example, to have unlimited ammo, and also bonus game like Extreme Battle. And also I did a video on it. If you want to check that out, I test everything on this CD. The save, the game, whatever. I check all the FMV and also the Resident Evil 1.5. Next game. Now we have the Resident Evil Saturn. This version was the reason I bought Sega Saturn. I love so much that version. I don't know why. For me, it's a huge piece for my Resident Evil collection. This game are in great condition. The CD and the manual. The manual are pretty the same as the PlayStation, except the part of controller, of course. And this version contain the bonus battle mode, like Extreme Battle. It's totally the bonus game after you finish the game. I did a playthrough with Chris and Jill. You can check that out if you want. Alright, next game. Alright, this version, it's the Sega Saturn, Japanese. This game, it's in great condition too. The manual are in color. The art are the same as director's cut. So nothing it's different, except the controller, of course, again. Yeah, and this version I have the registration, the sticker for this version. Of course, it's an obligation for me to have all this piece. Alright, next game. So now we switch for Nintendo. So this is my DS version. This version is in great condition too, of course. And the manual is completely different from the others. It's contain a lot of thing on it. And also I don't know why Jill she have fucking 2 handguns on the cover anyways. So it's cool, but what the fuck. And also a couple things changed in this game, like I said, for the manual. It's a new mod and also gameplay mechanics. It's not the same like on PS1, Sega Saturn. To be honest, it's not my favorite. I try on my DS, so I'm used to the whole mechanic. So on PC, PlayStation, Saturn, yeah, man, I'm a whole Resident Evil fan. So the cartridge, it's pretty good quality. So I have nothing much to say, to be honest, about this version. I know a lot of people love this version, but it's cool, I'm not gonna lie, I love this version, but it's not my favorite, like I said. So, yeah. Alright, next game. This is the first game I bought on GameCube, and still today I can choose what the version is my favorite. Between the OG and the remake, I like them both the way they are. This version, it's good condition, not great. I have this game, it's been a while. And also, I wrote some tips in the manual. Yep, I did that. When I was young, I remember when I bought the game back then, I will finish it in 3 hours. The moment I start my first game, I was confused because in the mention, how I saw fucking 9 doors instead of 6, and a lot of room too. My 3 hours objectives were totally dead. That's crazy. Anyway, that's a good memories. And yeah, little story. I was with my grandmother the first time I beat this game. It's a memory I will never forget, for real. She was so hyped about this game, and also she helped me to finish it. That was so cool. Yeah, after 18 hours, not 3 hours, like I said. Alright, next game. Alright, now we have the Resident Evil Remake Wii version. This game is the same than GameCube, except the manual is different, but the game stayed the same. It's in the great condition. I played only once on Wii. So yeah, but that's it. Alright, next game. So now we have Resident Evil 3 on Resident Evil 3. What the fuck, man? Resident Evil on PS3. I bought this collector brand new on eBay. I paid 80 or 90 bucks. I don't remember, it's been a while. This collector contains a huge map and also an art book. But this art book, it's the whole room in this game. It's gorgeous, I'm not gonna lie. I will let you enjoy it. And also, my game it's still sealed. The reason is I bought this game on PSN back then, so I don't have a reason to open it. Alright, nice game. Now we have Resident Evil on PS4. This one will be fast. It's because there's no manual, nothing interesting, to be honest. It's just the game and that's it. So this game is include the remake and also Zero and the same city. So yeah, that's it. Alright, now we have my vinyl. So the both discs are still sealed. The first one is the remake soundtrack, and the second one is the OG soundtrack with 2 vinyls soundtrack remix. And this is it. That was my final piece of my collection.
Alright, so that's enough for this video. So thank you very much for watching. And also, if you like this video, don't forget to put a little like. It helped me a lot. And also, this is my cat. Alright, so don't forget to subscribe to see more stuff with this dude. Alright, guys, so that's enough. Alright. Peace out.